Yes, you need to register your business, especially if you are looking out to operate legally. Try to open a bank account or work with big corporations. Yes, it's advisable for you to register your business. But then I also understand that in most cases, you just want to test the waters. You just want to try something new before getting started legally. But then it doesn't also keep you from, in the process, when the business starts kicking off, it's not too late to register it in order to make it legalized. So for sole proprietorship, you need your Ghana card, both front and back side of the Ghana card. You can basically take a clear picture of it and submit it. Or after taking that picture, you can print it out and submit it. You also need the business address. Okay, so the business address, you will need the digital address, and you also need the landmark of your business, and also the street name and the house number. Okay, you also need the house address too as well. In most cases, entrepreneurs that are just starting off, they don't have a business location, or should I say a business or an office. Okay, so in that case, you can also use the house address, and the house address also correlate with the details of the business address. So if you don't have a business address, you can use your house address, and the house address does the same details as the business address. You need the house number, you also need the digital address, you need the street name and the landmark as well. Then also you need a TIN number. Okay, in most cases, people who don't, or entrepreneurs who don't have TIN numbers, you have to register it with the GRA. So the GRA under the Register of Companies will have to help you to register that TIN number. Then you add it to the application form, then you submit it with the Register of Companies. Mind you, you also need a business name. So for the business name, I suggest you provide at least 3 names. So the reason why I'm saying you should provide 3 names is because normally the RGD or the Register of Companies run a name search to see whether your name has no familiarities with other names already in the system. So providing the 3 names normally avoids the back and forth with the organization. Okay, and then you also need the address of the business and also your number. Again, you need to specify your nature of business. So basically, what your business is doing. So if you are selling pure water, maybe sales of pure water. If you are into water production, maybe production of water. Okay, normally if you also have plans of generalizing it, maybe for now you don't know what you are doing, or maybe you have an idea on what you are doing, you can specify it. And also maybe if you don't have an idea of what you'll be doing in the long run, you can specify what you are doing now, and then you add maybe general trading. In that case, it helps you in the future if you want to do other activities, or you want to, partake in other servicing or any form of trading. You can use the same document to, venture into such. Finally, you need to provide the email address of either the company or your personal email address, and also your telephone number. Then you are good to go. So for sole proprietorship, you pay personal income tax on your profits because the owner and the business are legally the same. If your business grows bigger, you may deal with VAT, but for small businesses, it depends on your annual turnover. Yes, I get this question a lot. So yes, you have to renew your sole proprietorship after it has been registered. Normally, you do the renewal after a year of you registering your sole proprietorship. So if you know that you haven't registered your sole proprietorship after a year, then you have to check it out. So the official fees to register a sole proprietorship is 130 cedis, and it normally takes within 1 to 2 months with a register of companies. But don't worry, EasyStart is here for you. With EasyStart, you can get it within 10 working days.